And this is the UGreen 9-in-1 USB-C docking station that I'll be using for this. Now it says on here that it supports display for the Steam Deck and the ROG Ally, which is another gaming system. I don't have those, but as far as I know, these do work. I looked online and it said it should work. So we're gonna try it out, but I just want to do a quick unboxing just to show you. It does come with some instructions. Of course, that's the device itself. And then I think they give you a power cable. Let's take a peek at this cable and see what it looks like. If I'm not mistaken, I believe this cable, yeah, it has the L on it. That's what I was looking for. So you see what I mean? They have a, I'm gonna have to pull all these ends off. Untie all this stuff. And right now it's on sale for like $20 off. I think it's normally like 50, 60 bucks, so it's on sale. So it's the perfect time to buy, because otherwise, so now you have that L, because the way this thing is built is there is a power cable. This is the power cable here. The power cable's at the bottom, so it's kind of awkward. So this being in an L shape actually makes it more balanced for you. And then let's look at the actual device just to see what it looks like. And then here's the device. So there you can see the ports. Let me show you the ports first. So you have an Ethernet port, HDMI, then you have a this is the USB-C, the regular USB, and then you have two USB-Cs. One's for, I think, for plugging in. You can put anything in technically, but this one's for power. There's 3 of them, but this one is for the power. And then you got, the reason why I like this one too is because it has the SD cards. So if you need to switch out an SD card real quick, you have access. Plus you have 2 more USB-Cs over here. And so this, to me, and then it opens up like this, and then you have this little fold thing here to kind of support your device. So here, I'll show you how it works while we're on. I'm going to remove the case for now, because that's the whole point of having this. And then this just sits just like that. And the angle that you put here, you can put it flat if you really want. Just let it sit all the way back. That's probably the better bet. I saw on there too that some people open the flap here. I think they turn this all the way back or something and then open the, I'm not gonna do all that. I'm just gonna do this because this is what I would think the best way to do it. And then you just hook all your cables in. So this, the goal is to use the bottom one just for the charging if possible. Or not for charging, I'm sorry, for, should be able to sit on there. And it doesn't. That's not good. I know it's hard to see because you're looking at the down angle, but then this would go up top here. And then you basically just enhancing the fact that now you have more ports. So I know this thing flips somewhere else. Hold on a second, because I have to unplug all this while I'm doing it. I feel like this thing flipped a different direction, but maybe not. Maybe I'm tweaking. Okay, so there, that's the charge. And then I think you use this one. Yeah, so this one goes to your device. This one is where you put your power. So the power is right here. So you put your power here. So now you have power coming into it. And then my goal was to use the one on the bottom, because if you don't, then it kind of, to me, was, you know, kind of defeats the purpose of having the port at the top open so you have more access. But at this present point, I'm going to use the one at the top just because it is quite easier to use this way. And then I have another cable that I'll show you in another video that you can use at the bottom so that you get access to all of your ports and you don't lose anything. So again, this is the UGreen 9-in-1 USB-C docking station, and it's made for these type of devices. and they're not super expensive at all. You can find some even cheaper if you don't want this one. They have less ports, but again, the reason I got it is because of the USB-C. But now this allows me to be able to plug in, let's say, either the iPad if I wanted to, or I could plug in the SP404 and use it, which is what I was gonna do. So this can power the USB, the SP should be able to power it. And there it is. You can see the lights come on right there. So now I have power going to all those devices, and then I don't have to use this if I don't want. I can actually just use the headphones from the SP, which sound a little bit better. So it's basically allowing me to use the SP as a audio interface. I know I have a headphone on here. There it is. Cool. So we'll put this away. That's what it is. So there's this, and so far it looks pretty good. Seems to be charging down here. I can see it plugged in, so that's a good thing. I can run. Now I have a free headphone out up here I could put in, but I also can use this. Now, if you don't want these things here, these do detach, so you could take this off and just use the screen. So you just have the screen sitting there. Probably be better for space, but when you put it back in the case, it's a lot better. And then here's where your trackpad will go. So it's super portable. And then I think if let's say I was going to travel and I didn't want these two attached, I would take these off, take this with me, and then probably in the case, because now I'd have room in the case, I could probably fold this and put this in the case with the device itself. And then that should be pretty sturdy, pretty flexible on traveling with it. So it's a little portable PC with a keyboard, which you don't even need this. You could do it on screen. You could obviously pull the screen keyboard up and do it too, but this keeps you from having to touch the screen as much, if that's what you prefer. All right, that's it for this video. Just wanted to show you guys this, and I'm out.